Welcome to the Healing Exchange podcast. Welcome back. As y'all see, I'm finna get right into my guest because she already spitting bars, wisdom bars, not just, she just said some like 3 deep things while I'm setting up the camera. I'm like, wait, what? What? How did you come up? And then she came in here with these shoes, y'all. I wish y'all could see them. She styled her own shoes, and they got the, what they call it, the fat laces, and she got scriptures on her shoes. They like white Chuck Taylors, and they are fire. Okay, she walked in here, got me want to go in my closet. Like, let me see if I got some white shoes. I can probably.
Let me do something.
Let me pay her to do something.
Let me do something to her.
They're very different, but yeah, my sister LaTronda Owens, D Kim the stylist.
Absolutely,
you are a walking brain load of wisdom, like a walking. And then it's not that you wouldn't know; it's just that you chill. You know, you don't force your wisdom on nobody. You show up and you dress like how wise you are, like in your own way. You know what I mean? How, because it don't always, work like that. So you show up,
right?
Being you, and I want to know how you got there. So I'm gonna ask some questions. Of first, now this episode, y'all, we're gonna be talking about truth. There is a lot of misconception of, okay, you got faith. Substance of things hoped for. What's that?
Evidence of things not seen.
Hebrews.
Gotcha.
And then you also got John 8:32. The truth shall make you free. And I have gotten questions in past seasons, like how you got people that hear, okay, you want me to speak to my future, but as if forgetting your reality.
Right.
So they're like, okay, well, what's the line between the truth or a lie, or faith and delusion? Like, when am I being delusional?
So for me, we're gonna go scripture for 1 second.
Yeah.
Everybody's always popping the woman with the issue of blood, right?
Absolutely.
Everybody always popping her. She, did this. She did this. She bled. The delusion side of that is that many people women try to compare themselves to her, but we can't. We say, because we get a ministration, a cycle, we can compare to her, but we cannot. She didn't have pads. We have pads. She didn't have tampons. We have tampons. She didn't have Midol. She didn't have Tylenol. She didn't have ibuprofen. She had no solution. We do. We can't feel her pain. We can't feel her pain. The difference between the delusion about that people take that and they're delusional.
Delusion as in like
right.
Weekend.
I can't compare to her because I have something that can take care of mine. I can put a pad on. I'm not gonna bleed out or bleed all over the place. You get what I'm saying?
You can pop a pill. You ain't gonna be.
I ain't gonna be hurting. I cannot compare to her. Her faith part is the moment she decided to go see Jesus. That's when she got healed. People think the healing happened when she touched. Her healing was in her decision.
The woman, okay. The woman, we can't compare to her. Nobody. That's a good. The way you put that, I ain't think about it like that. They don't. We really do be reading the Bible as an American. But no, she didn't have. She was just bleeding out. Just imagine. You know how uncomfortable it is just to wear a pad anyway on like heavy days.
Wear 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Man,
like I was that woman. I had to wear
a lot.
But I found out it was the ibuprofen that was doing it. She ain't had no ibuprofen.
She ain't have that, and then she did not get healed. The healing didn't start. You said with the touch. It started with a decision. And that was faith. So faith is a decision.
Faith is a decision. Faith is deciding to. Deciding to is just like with me. I decided to eat right. So
God bless you.
when you don't eat right and do right by your body, your blood results, you cannot think they're going to be wonderful. You cannot think when you go give blood, it's going to be great because you eat horrible. You get what I'm saying? But we think so. Oh, I should be all right. No. When I learned that having stage 3 kidney disease is something that I have, but I'm not claiming it. I've learned when you do research, information is power. So when I've learned what I cannot have inside my body to protect my kidney, I begin to do. My results, I don't have to be, Lord, please let my results. I ain't got to pray.
You got to pray that.
I don't have to pray that. I'm doing the work. Faith without works is what?
It's absolutely dead. Yep. Because I mean, okay, so because I'm trying to Holy Spirit have your way, but still I'm like, that's really good, and I want to get into, because there had to be a process of you getting to where you are now, and I'm talking about internally more, and it exudes very well externally. You fresh, sis, okay?
I appreciate that.
But it's the,
I'm so humble.
That you are quiet, but you, it's like a humble, loud, smooth. Like like I can talk, you know what I mean? You know, but I can also chill. You know, when I need to. Like you do that very well, very wisely. How was that? Because I know I know some of your testimony as far as like prison, and I know that had to do in that moment like a number mentally, because I heard mentally when you're in there, and you were in there what, 5? I was in there for 5 years.
And I was 17.
At 17, that's 17. When you went. And it did
as a teenager.
And it does do a number to you.
It does, but I can also see where God was.
Explain that.
So you can see where God was with, even we're human beings. When you get to prison, you're an animal. So how you come from being a human this long and now you have to act like an animal? Going into different cells, have to stay in them for a long time, 3-6 months. You're in just this one room. That's a mental effect. Yeah. Like people don't know how it plays on like the walls moving. That stuff's really happening. Wow. It's not fake. Hearing things, that's real. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can't open the door. No one's gonna open the door. You just have to be there.
You locked in.
And ain't nothing you can do. You ain't got no earphones. You don't have those things to help pass the time. Yeah. You have a book. But for somebody like me who don't care to read, there's nothing. That's not, yeah. I don't want to read.
Yeah, your creativity is real loud. You need like...
Yeah, I need more, because y'all ain't got no crayon coloring books I can have while I be here.
You need a coloring book.
Y'all need a coloring book. But
they don't have that.
They don't got that. And I had to, before I got out, I was in confinement for 90 days. Wow. 3 months before I got out.
What's confinement?
What's confinement is just that one cell that you be in with a toilet that's connected together, and that's it. You take 3 showers a week.
A week?
That's it. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's when you can bathe. That's it.
Even when you're they
don't care about that.
Oh,
they don't
that's
care. When I first got to prison, my cycle came on. That lady did not give me a pad and told me she did not care, and still made me bend over and cough. Oh. They don't care. That's the animal side.
Right.
That's what they treat you like.
Animals. You know what's amazing though? Being treated like an animal is like, it explains you now though. Like why you're so going to be yourself regardless
every day, because
you were in that mental walls coming in. You can't do what. So did it start when you got out? You know what I mean? When you was finally getting to know D. Kim, she's different. She's weird. She got her own thing. How did that? Was it hard?
So what happened was, as a kid, I always wanted to cut my hair. Like I never wanted hair. I always wanted low regular. My mom wouldn't let me do it, but she let me just shave the back off. You know, everybody's wearing the shave off in the back, and they got their little curls going. What? She let me wear that. You know, she let me get a little shave, and I was satisfied with that. But when I came back home, while I was in prison, I was cutting hair with a razor and a comb.
That's it?
Yeah. So I was cutting people's
man.
hair with razors and with a razor and a comb. And when I got home, I said, I'm gonna buy me a pair of clippers.
Mm-hmm.
And I shaved my hair off. And I was like, let me see how further this can go.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started playing with different things with my hair, but I began to notice me. Like, I'm not that person who my mom and my dad and everybody else thought I should be. I am the opposite child of every child that my mom had. And I accepted that from that day.
You didn't have no time where you was like angry or just like
mad
mad
at my mom?
I see.
I was mad. I told her I hated her, especially when I got out. Because when you're forced to do something you don't want to do, or when you made homosexuality be bigger than everybody else,
All about
and
that.
only to find out that you ain't no worse than Deke over there, who's sleeping with such and such. You ain't no worse than you on the phone lying about your bills.
Ooh, it's tight, but it's right.
You ain't no different from that person who is not. And I hate when they call it an identity struggle or anything else. What it is people know what they like.
Let's start there.
You cannot make nobody like what you want them to like. People like what they like. People are it's called attractions. It's called liking. It's called that. They make it be something that is not, which help you not understand who you are. Then it leaves you confused or tied up, and you end up marrying somebody and you don't even like him. You don't even like him. You got to sleep with him. You got to cook for him. You don't even like him.
Miserable.
You can't stand to see him wake up. When you could have been just honest with yourself and say, look, I don't have to be with a girl, but this man, I don't have to be with him either.
Oh, God, that's good.
That's me.
Whew, that's really good. Man, that's good. Very controversial, but that's so good. Like the truth in that. The truth in that. And I feel like a lot of us, including me, that were living that life, if we can always point blame or whatever we want to talk that blah 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 cool, but what if I would have had that grasp that idea, that would, you would think that would, because that's seen as in like, oh, you're homosexual, don't be claiming that, or acting like that.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not acting though, like,
Yeah, because my spirit, y'all want to make it seem like, oh, I'm so lustful, but that man that y'all keep saying that you can't wear your certain dresses around because he gonna be looking at you in church, what's his lust? And he's sitting by his wife. What's his lust?
So you dog, I done lost my question because I got another. That's really good. Oh my God, that's really good. So you're in that moment now. That's you being you. That's your truth. What did you? Let me see if it don't even matter. What are, okay, in this moment right here? Why do you think? First of all, what are some misconceptions that you heard or experienced, I should say, when it comes to Christians having faith? You know what I mean? Like, you go to church and you hear the preacher, and the scriptures, the Bible's right. I ain't saying it's not right. It's just sometimes that stuff be used to hype up the crowd, manipulate.
Don't say hype. Let's use the real words. Manipulation. Sometimes manipulation is right from the pulpit, and they say that's witchcraft, right?
Yep.
But they doing it right with the Bible open. And they're manipulating the congregation. Because I need you to believe that faith is this. No, I need you to know that faith is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Faith is a hard thing for people because nothing has went right in their life. And because you said it, I need to believe it. I need something tangible. How you gonna get me? What you gonna get me with?
Mm-hmm.
What story you have to tell me? I need to see. I need God. That I've said the other day. I was talking with someone and I told them, from now on, I'm not here to prove LaTronda right. I'm here to prove God right.
Mm.
And the only way I can prove Him right is all of those people who have made my God be this, that, and the other. I got to show people who God is for real. And the only way is through truth. Because God say, I am the way, meaning I'm the
Path.
way,
Mm-hmm.
and He's the truth
Mm-hmm.
and the life.
And the life.
How we get it?
But we missing
missing
that
all
truth.
that. We missing that true part. We missing that true part. They made Him the way, the lie, and they just make up
dark
stuff. They just this, that. That's just It's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff that I do not believe because I haven't seen any results.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
My godly results ain't come the same way your godly results came.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna have the same
Right.
godly results because what God needs to do for me, He don't need to do for you.
Right. Right.
So why am I
Right.
preaching that one thing to everybody?
Mm.
That's why people, they get up and they're confused, or they still go home suffering in silence because they don't know how to apply the word of God. They don't know what God meant when He said this and when He said that. And when the preacher ain't dissecting it, he ain't telling you how you get to the blessing. They always say, so give him. You get that. That's yours. Where mine? Where mine? If I give this to you, where is mine?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's mine?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't what that means.
Wow.
That ain't what that means. That's not what that means. People give bill money and be struggling. God didn't tell you to do that.
Right. But they calling that faith.
Yeah,
like
and they
and I'm like, that's not faith.
They calling that sacrifice.
Oh, the magic word.
That's a sacrifice. You sacrifice your bill money. No, that's a fool. You crazy. Because God said that He already made a way for you. You have the money. Mm-hmm. It ain't for the offering.
Right.
It's for the bill. Mm. God has given us He's given us the power to choose. That's even an offering. If you don't have it, why are you convicted? Mm. If you can't sow, why is it bothering you? Mm-hmm. God only gave you bill money. He didn't give you seed. Mm. Be okay with your bill money. Got your blessing at church. Pay your bills.
Because that's still God, though.
And that's still God because you're still living.
Mm-hmm. That's still God.
That's God supplying all my needs according to His riches in glory.
Wow. Wow. So that's not conviction. That's
not
condemnation.
Conviction, that's condemnation. You're condemning yourself because you think because the pastor said you give that you need to. When every time you shouldn't have to. And you shouldn't feel the need to. Every time you go to a restaurant, you want to try something different or you get the same thing.
That's good. That's good. It just hit me. That's why I just did that. That's actually really good. That's really good. I want to. You just derailing all my questions. Now, I want to get more. Man, that's good. Like just thought provoking. That's good. So, questions. Can you tell me about? You don't have to, because I'm sure you have a lot of experiences because you share, you walk in your truth. Like a lot of people say that they just cliche. It's like you are not, you walking in a lie.
Yeah, you living a lie.
Living.
I'm not gonna live like that. The main thing that people don't realize that God hates, and He said in His word, was a liar.
He hates lies. He hates liars. He does.
You know what? My biggest thing I don't like.
What?
When they say you got to cover the pastor. I think that's lying for him.
Ah, I know you didn't go there. Oh, why you? Okay.
Because if he's not doing anything wrong, why does he need covering? Mm-hmm. Why do I need to take up for him? Because your life speaks for you. How you live, you should live the same way every day. If you ignore people, ignore people.
Mm-hmm.
If you talk to people, talk to people.
Yeah.
So
it really is that
yeah,
simple.
so why I got to
cover
you?
They shouldn't use that
They shouldn't.
terminology.
They should
Because
not.
they do. Because that gives the illusion that
That does that you're hiding something.
It does.
So why do I need to cover you?
Mm-hmm.
At every part of your life, you need covering from me. For what?
Mm-hmm.
I need covering.
Mm-hmm.
I need a little shield.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, who covers the people?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm covering the pastor, who covers me?
Mm. That's really
because everybody else covering the pastor.
Right. And why we covering anyway? You know, that's why. Just in general, why are we
covering?
Pray for them. I get that.
We can pray. We can
cover,
pray, but covering
it does because
you make me feel like I'm lying for him. Why do I need to take up for him? A man's life speak for himself. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody speak for Jesus. He was on the cross. Who spoke up for him? They spoke against him. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. Even nobody knows.
And his own disciples who rode with him switched out on him.
My Lord. So that's really good. Jesus didn't have a covering. You know, adjutants maybe, but it wasn't a covering. He didn't need that.
It wasn't a covering. I just believe some things that we make happen at church are things that are made up by man. Mm-hmm. And when man begin to make up things and call it God, that's when we have a problem. Mm-hmm. Because now the people are looking for something from you and you can't give it to them because you are not God.
Making tradition, doctrine, or culture, because then they have their place.
Yeah.
But when you try to fit it in the Bible and then make it this decoration,
they make it so big. They make it so.
Instead of calling it culture, like this is just how I do it, but it ain't nothing biblical.
It ain't nothing biblical. This is what I believe.
Right.
That's what I say. Like, this is not biblical, because if we can do Bible, but we can't live with the Bible and not live in reality. Your reality is right in your face. You cannot tell me you have faith of a mustard seed and you just spent your bill money.
And the offering. That's not faith. And that wasn't a sacrifice.
That wasn't a sacrifice. That was you, big dummy.
Because
God gave it to you already, and you were supposed to pay that bill. Not put that, because that money right there, you are not going to see it no more. It's going towards whatever they say it's going towards.
So that's true now. It's not wise. You know, that is foolishness.
It is.
That's actually not being a steward.
It's not being a good steward.
That's not being a good steward. But because it's in the context of I'm in church and, you know, being manipulated to feel bad. All right, let me get my bill money. God's going to provide.
Nope.
He already did
it.
You missed that.
You missed that. You threw it away. You gave it away. You might have went and bought an outfit. At least it would have benefited you. You could have wore it. You got you some shoes. You got your whole little fit. That money you gave up there to them.
Right. Seafood
and
bowl.
Then a lot of pastors or whatever, they don't like for us to talk like that, but that's true. It's not a lie.
Yeah.
I'm not faking it till I make it. That's what so many people. I put a post up today. You faking it till you make it, and have not for once thought about the truth making you free. You just faking it. But if you be honest, you'll be free.
Do you think faking it until you're making it? Because, you know, sometimes that feels better than having to face myself and be free. I'd rather.
They can't handle the truth. If you can't handle the truth, you can't be free. The Bible says the truth makes you free. How you get freedom without truth?
Man. Man. Okay. Now, has there been a season where you realize, or a moment, it could have been just a moment, that you realized you were lying to yourself?
Absolutely. First time is when I thought I was better off being a boy. and found out that was a lie. It was more easier to be a girl. That's what I am.
Right.
It's so hard to try to be a man because the size that I wear in a woman's shoe, it's too big in a man's shoe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if I wear a 9 in women, go put a 9 on in men, that shoe
that
too
ain't
big. That don't fit
That
me.
don't fit.
That don't fit me.
Nope.
That shoe too big for me. That ain't my lane. Get out of it.
And it just happened like
Yeah.
not like the
No,
part, but
it literally
your mind changed
my
just
mind
like that.
registered like that, like it.
Decision.
And then I tell myself I should have just been doing this the whole time. I should have just been myself the whole time. I should have just been a girl. It's so hard. You gotta pick the grocery out the car. You got you gotta take the grocery out
with
the car.
Your girlfriend and
you
something happened.
Open doors.
Now you gotta fight.
You gotta do too much. You got to, and I don't have no bullets. I can't do it. It's just it's just so much easier to just be this woman that I am.
I was at the movies once with this girl, and we watched the movie. I think I was about 19 with an older woman, and something popped off at the theater with the man, and she looking at me, and I'm like, I'm a woman, like
I'm a girl, damn it.
Sagging and everything. I'm like, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm a woman. I'm scared like you.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing this. We getting this car and run him over, but that's about it.
I said, okay, I'm a woman, and I'm gonna
right, absolutely. I can just be all as tough as you need me to be, but honey, the truth of the matter, I can't pay all the bills. I need help. Pay the rent. I don't. Because I want a couple dollars for myself. I don't want to give you all my money.
Provider.
Yeah, no, I cannot be a provider.
Yeah,
I am not a provider.
So that was just a decision for you.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a provider. I don't want to be. That's a lot.
Yeah. So when you made that decision, hey, I'm not a. That's truth.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm not a man.
I'm not a man. Truth is power.
After that, was it smooth sailing, or did you still? Was it more of a mind thing?
Nothing wasn't smooth. I had to get comfortable with myself.
How do you do that?
I had to get comfortable with myself.
What's that look like, man?
I had to realize that panties is not a problem.
Panties is not a. Let me write that down. Lord have mercy. Panties. Quote. Don't make me post panties.
It's not a problem.
Yes. Explain that.
And it's okay to put your panties on and wear your panties, girl. Cause them boxes is a trip. You cannot feel them boxes out. Them boxes is a trip. You got to pull them down from the inside. They creeping up.
That little crest part.
Yeah, that crest part going. Everything is wrong. Let me put these panties on.
Comfortable,
yeah.
Oh.
Comfortable. I ain't got right, and I ain't trying to put my pad inside no more boxes.
That's so difficult, man. Like you just brought back just because you just sitting there because living a lie.
You do so much to make this truth.
Making a lie, trying to make it the truth.
You're doing so much to make this lie be true, and it ain't gonna never come together because it's a lie. It's a lie. And I learned being gay, if you want to be gay, just be gay. Be a gay girl. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to transform your whole self into another whole different gender.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Just because I don't believe in, oh, I feel like I'm a boy. No, you just like girls. And be, just be gay.
That. Yeah.
Because back in the day, you just gay.
Yeah.
That was it. You just gay. Yeah. It's not, oh, I feel like I'm so feminine. I was born. No, just be gay. That's just what you prefer. That's your preference. That's what you like. And be honest with yourself. You'll live better. It'll be healthy. That's healthy living. When you be honest with yourself, when you go to lie to yourself, you're damaging your insides and you don't even know it. Everything feels that.
So when you Man, but accepting the truth like that, like I'm gay. This is where I'm at right now in life. When you're in church, that's hard.
It's the people make it hard.
Yeah.
But you know what? Just be like me. I
Mm.
don't care what people think. You can call what you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You're miserably worried about me.
Mm.
I'm peacefully
Living
because
in your
I
truth.
know me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a clue. And people miss out on a good person because of their preference.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just too bad. So when I blow up, remember, stay over there in your corner. Don't come back over. I don't know who you are because you couldn't support my truth.
Wow.
Don't.
And that's how you can decipher who's in when they don't support your truth. That's how you
That's
like
how you know. That's how you know when people when somebody don't support your truth and they're always trying to find a reason why you shouldn't. They don't support your truth. I don't want you in my life. You can't. You don't support me.
How do you? So your truth now, Tron. What does that look like? I'm talking about now in this moment.
So right now it looks like this.
With God.
With God.
Yeah.
With God. Listen, God gave me this truth.
Yeah, I believe.
So I'm walking it out.
Mm-hmm.
So my truth is, I ain't looking for nobody. I'm not looking for a man. I'm not looking for a woman. Mm-hmm. If God so happened to highlight a man for me, and it's His will, we'll do it. Mm-hmm. But that means He highlighted him for me. That means He marked. You know how they highlight them scriptures in the Bible? If He highlights him for me, then it's a go. And if He don't, I'm still good. I've learned to be so okay with myself. It's not about being single. See, I don't like when people make it, oh, you single, you too single. There is no such thing as too single because, hell, I came here single.
And we going to heaven
okay,
single.
Right. And then on top of that, no one was birthed with me.
That's good.
And there's no scripture that said I had to be with anybody.
No, I don't. No, it ain't in
there. That ain't in there.
If it's your desire,
if it's your desire,
but
it
if it's
is.
not, it's
but
okay.
If it's not, it's okay. Because God never takes His love from us. He never takes His love from us for sin. He never, because God says I'm the same. We the only one that change. If God say I'll never leave nor forsake,
yeah,
but we beat ourselves up because we forget about those scriptures. But we forget about the adulterers.
They sure don't forget about that.
Forget about the liars. And forget about those people. But she gay. She look like a little boy. She like a little boy. That's fine if I look like a little boy to you.
To you.
But that man gonna know that I'm a woman. Ooh. Because the way that I look ain't gonna bother him. He knows what I sit on. And that's what he wants.
I got a question about that. Lord have mercy. You know how you inspire me?
How?
This had to be 5 years ago. It was before the pandemic. You gave me this thing. I still have it. Embrace your weirdness. So I'm like, okay, somebody get it. I'm not the only one I'm not the only one feeling like this. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I knew I was different.
Right.
But, coming from old church, don't call that stuff to yourself. And, the whole faith thing. We were just talking about faking it.
Yeah.
Reality is I'm different. And it's my reality because God made me different for a reason. You know what I mean? So when you gave me that, you would like embrace your weirdness. And I was wrestling with that thing. Like, because you got to wrestle with what you've been taught, what you're learning now. You chew the meat, spit out the bones, decipher files in your head. That's hard when you're trying to accept you.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
And stuff don't stop playing. You don't know pause in your head. It just keep going. It just keep playing. You don't know how to shut it up. Like, yeah.
But you're trying to shut it up because you're trying to replace it with new things. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not addressing because of you. So, because you always would say, and y'all, this not about clothes, but it is about clothes. But it's not. So you will always say, hey, you know what? When you was doing like some of my clothes, I was like, all right. You like, what's your style? I'm like, and I sent you pictures and you like, why do you want to look like that? Like, is this what you want? And then I was like, oh, I like how you dress. Like, is that what you want? I'm not here to dress you like me. I'm here to dress you like you. So I'm like, ma'am, I don't know how to answer that. I ain't never had I didn't know stylists did that. Right. Give motivational speeches. I thought y'all just go get the clothes and stuff. That's it. And then, yeah, hey, this would look nice on you. You know, like how we see on TV, you know. I'm like, she is giving me a whole life lesson. I'm at home contemplating my life. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? You know, and then I was battling with that. This was my question, my femininity. Battling with, because if you go in the Bible, back to this Bible thing, what the world taught us, what being a girl is versus a boy, it's always pink and blue, sneakers, heels, dresses, pants. You know, that's the gender role system of the world.
That's the jargon.
Jargon.
That's what I call it, jargon.
Jargon.
It's not true.
But because when I look in the Bible, it's like, okay, we got Proverbs 31. I don't see pink. I don't see pants. I don't, I don't see dresses.
You don't see suit either.
You getting deep, but you don't see suit.
You don't see dresses.
It ain't in there.
Fabrics.
Fabrics. And even who was it? Esther, how she adorned herself. It still wasn't.
But she was an
entrepreneur. Why you say that? Come on now. Don't.
Because she used her gift.
She did. That is entrepreneurship.
Thank you.
Entrepreneurship is stewardship of your gift, what God put in you.
That's what she was.
So, and I was looking like femininity. I think every woman's femininity is different.
It is different. It's all
how it exudes.
First of all, I'm feminine enough because I got a private that say I'm feminine. That's it. I don't have to act a certain way. I'm not that girl. I'm not this girl.
Right.
I'm not that girl. I'm this girl. I'm this girl. Because either way it goes, in the bed with a man, I'm at the bottom.
Yeah.
So what? I don't have to fight that. That's not a lesson. I don't have to do that. I don't have to teach that. I'm a girl. I have the parts.
If you put it like that, that's blasphemy. Because that's the part you can't change.
Because y'all make your femininity be characteristics.
Yes.
That's not the same.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not the same. My character has everything to do with who I am, what I stand for, what are the rules concerning me. See, they don't know about that. They don't know about, you have rules concerning you. You have do's and don'ts concerning you. Those are part of my characteristics. You can't make me twist. I don't want to. You can't make me be, oh girl, hey, you can't make me be that. That's not who I am.
That would be a lie.
And I'm not faking it for nobody. I'm rough. If you don't like it, a man is rougher. I'm just a rough girl, but a man is always rougher. His hands is always going to be bigger than mine. He's always going to be a little taller than me. He's going to be bigger than me no matter what, because he's a man. We ain't the same.
But you know how simplistic this is? Why there's these gender wars with men against women and all of that, because they feel like we doing their role, and then the opposite. It's like, if everybody just be
themselves.
Right, just we don't have to, because I have no choice but to be feminine because I got the parts.
I have the parts, but the thing about it is, if I go shopping in the men's section and put that outfit on, I can make it look feminine.
Yes, you can.
And then versus I could just go in the woman's section and get that part. I could make it look masculine.
You sure can.
So at the end of the day, why are we fighting? Let people be who they are. Some people love to shop in the I shop both. Because I might like that shirt over there and that man says, I'm getting that Sunday, I'm going to cut it like I need to cut. I got a vision for I'm going to cut that thing like this right and I'm putting it on. It doesn't matter. It's just clothes. It's fabric to me. It's not deep. Because the outfit is not put together until I put it on. Other than that, it's just a shirt. I have to wear it. Clothes don't make me. I make the clothes. So it's just all this thinking and all of this stuff that people just telling themselves. I'm so sick of the deep people. I want the deep people to get in the corner and have a seat because y'all out here partying like rock stars and y'all have not seen that the earth shaked a little bit last week. We did a little shift. Y'all ain't seeing none of that Bible fulfilling itself. But y'all around here having conferences, revivals, doing all this, but y'all are not doing the work of God. Which is, for one, being honest.
Right. Truth.
That's all the work of the Lord, to be honest.
Wow.
Truth. Setting people free comes by truth. You lying.
Wow. Let me scroll. That's really good. So, were there ever, outside of, being a boy, were there other hard lies to let go of while you were getting comfortable and like in that process you getting to know D Kim,
just
looking in the mirror, or
I might see a girl and say, oh, she's so cute. You miss those moments.
I don't miss,
because even sometimes you miss somebody else having affection with you. It's still affection. It's still soft. Like I liked for girls to be soft with me. You get what I'm saying? So, because I was the hard role, so I liked the girl to be soft with me. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So times I would miss that. Or I'm a human being. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because anybody who, I always say, if you can't tell me what you did with those feelings, you can't talk to me. Because where they at? What you do with them? You can't just, they don't go away.
They don't go away. They don't.
Do you deal with them? Yeah. Because it's a thorn. It's a thorn. It's going to be that she might be cute as a button. She might be cute. And I might say it.
And I might look.
Yeah. Yeah, I might watch her. you know what I'm saying? That's my truth, but that does not make me any different from anybody else. That man who watched that girl every Sunday, he waiting for her to come to church, and his wife right here. He waiting so he can get him a nice look. We ain't busting with him. We ain't poking at him.
Because he a man looking
at a woman. Because he a man, I'm a man. They make excuses. I'm a man. I can't
That's
help
what
it. That's what men do. That's what men are. No, I ain't never seen my father do that.
Never.
I have never seen my dad look at another woman like he looks at my mother.
Wow.
So no, that's an excuse for you to be nasty. And then I can't stand the married women. They mad at the woman because she got big breasts, and there's nothing she can do about it because her husband get your husband. Why you messing with that lady? Living lies.
Lie. I was about to say she ain't facing it.
Delusion. Instead of hitting him.
Hey.
Yeah, you better stop playing.
Right.
That's that lady stuff. Right. Leave her alone. That's just like going in her car without her permission.
Right. Exactly.
So get off on her car. Stop leaning on that lady car. That's all. That's all that is. Get off that lady car.
Okay. Now, advice, motivational moment. My audience now is mostly unchurched or people that have gone to church and they don't want to come back. That's my audience.
I feel bad that they don't want to come back. I just wish I had that church where everybody's invited. And I don't care if you're dressed in drag. I don't care if you're dressed like a whole boy. I don't care if you've changed your body parts. I'm going to give you the word of God because there is one thing that we cannot stop. God loved them too.
Mm.
We be so mad about that, but God literally loves them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's God's creation. And he said everything he made was good.
Mm.
That's what he said in the beginning. He said everything was good. That included that transgender.
Mm-hmm.
In God's eyesight, they good. They try to make, oh, God hates you. Oh, God hates the sin. Oh, God. I'm sick of it.
It
That's
steams
why
your
them
broccoli.
people that's why they're killing themselves.
Yeah.
They are suicidal.
Mm-hmm.
They are beating themselves up.
Depressed.
And
but
ain't got no door to go through.
mm-mm.
If I had a church, everybody would be welcome.
Mm. Wow. How do you? Oh man. That's good. So, if you were given, I don't want to say it's steps or anything like that, but if you were looking at anybody that's facing or trying to, you know what? Trying what I realized, I think when people say I'm finding myself or I am, I'm like, isn't that a myth though? That's a myth
Okay,
because
so
you're not
yourself.
Uh-huh.
The word is your and then self. And then they say finding.
Teach us.
So the thing about finding, that means you'll never get it if you're finding. Finding, you have to search.
Mm-hmm. You still searching.
So you don't know yourself.
Mm.
How do you get to know yourself? By being honest with yourself. So if I'm just like, oh, I'm just trying to find myself. Well, golly, I'm almost 50 years old. You ain't found nothing yet? Like, you can't let people keep saying that.
Yeah.
You can't keep looking for yourself.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Even if you don't know, maybe you need to talk to somebody else to help you. That means you doing it on your own, you ain't going to find yourself.
Mm.
You need people to help find you. People find things. Mm-hmm. People might notice something about you that you didn't notice. Mm-hmm. And then you can think about it like, hey, I do that.
Right.
Oh, I do that. So yeah, I do. I like fidgets. Like I'm that person. Like I'm a fidgeter. I have a thing where like the computer keys.
Oh.
So I go to the on Sundays. Sometimes I go to the farmers market.
And
they have those. The lady out there, she sell all kind of fidgets. Oh. And I know that those things help me. Mm-hmm. And I'm not afraid of it. I'll be clicking at that church. Pastor being preached. I'm like, because
I'll be looking over there now.
Because I know what I need for me. Yeah. And I'm not afraid of that. Some people are afraid to find themselves because they don't want to realize their real truth. They don't want it. They don't want to know. They don't want to know they're weird. They don't want to know. They think weird is just a bad word. How? It makes me different. It makes me know who I am. People who can't find themselves are not looking.
My Lord. People who cannot find themselves, they're not really looking.
They're not looking. You're not looking. Wow. Not looking. I find myself every day.
So it's daily.
Every day. It's daily. The Bible says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Renewing is daily. All the time. I find myself every day. I find something new about me every day.
Wow.
I found something I like today, I might not like tomorrow. I find something new every day. That's how I come up with these shoes.
Them shoes
I found out that I need to draw on them. So I did.
So you did. And look what I'm still tripping, like, I'm trying to figure out what I want in my shoes, because those are so, wow.
I decided,
and that's just you living in your truth.
And I found something. Yeah, I found something, and I decided to call them Dirty Chucks.
Wow.
So that's my name for them. If you want some Dirty Chucks,
reach out to me.
I can get some. I can do you some Dirty Chucks.
Wow. But that is a result of you finding.
Yeah, me found something else.
I found something today.
Found something else today that I can do for me. Every day I wake up to be creative. So I do something new every day. So today I got this jacket that I'm working on.
What you doing to it? We
I
gotta wait and
done
see.
cut it. I done cut it. I done put colors on it already. And I put on the back, wear it well. That's all I did so far today. But every day, I'm going to be creative.
So I know, and I kind of know your answer to this, but them, what do you? I already know. I know she gonna say. In other words, now she's slipping, cause that's my sister. So, and I'm leaving it on there, cause y'all need to hear passion.
Period.
What do you say? All right, LaTronda, I'm found myself daily. I'm not finding. I'm revealing the truth. Take away, add, discover, searching. Oh, I found the truth. What? So let me just put it in perspective of you. I know what you finna say. When you show up as yourself, different, what do you do about the naysayers and the gossipers when they
got something to say?
Yeah, when they put their opinions or what they don't know, because a lot of people when you don't understand it, you gotta judge it.
They judge it
when they don't understand it or get it.
So,
and God didn't give it to them anyway.
Mother's Day, this Mother's Day, I went to church with my mother. She preached somewhere else. That's why we wasn't there.
Oh, okay, because I was wondering, what mama trying to?
So we
they must be hanging out.
She preached at another church, so we went to one of them old Happy Day churches.
What you had on?
So I had on a black and white sweater, and I wore some black big leg shorts
at the
Day Baptist church. Had on some long socks, and I had on some Mary Janes with my scarf. Soon as I turned the corner, they're judging hard. I can feel it. I know when people are watching me. I can almost hear what they're saying. And I mean that. Like, I can hear you. You are trying me in your head. And you don't even know that I know you are. You done went through all of this. But that particular day, I didn't have to fight. My mother did it for me. And made her a hero, because that was the first time she stood up for me in that way.
And it had to be in that setting.
It had to be in that setting. That changed everything between me and her. That moment she got in that pulpit, she started talking about people's clothes, and she was protecting me. Right there.
Right there. Preaching truth.
And said, that's my daughter right there. And she wear how she want to wear, and she look how she want to look. That's who she is.
But you freer than all them other
ones. She say, and is no longer a homosexual. Because they judging. I got short haircut. They killing it. I can feel it. And I looked at my mom. I say, good job, Mom. I ain't have to fight. And sometimes you don't. I just let people be, because you don't have to ever understand me. I feel sorry for you because I'm okay with me and you're not okay with you. That changed a lot that Sunday.
And I want to ask you that, just like on a personal level with you or your mom. I know y'all went through a journey your life. You told me some stuff a while ago off camera. Just because like you said, you're the only girl out of your siblings.
Yeah.
The rest of boys.
And you want to be a boy. So I just was devastated her.
But
honey.
He devastated,
honey. She didn't know what to do with her life. I feel sorry for her. Sometimes I be like, oh baby. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, we are so much better.
But how did that, because Mama Owens come from that background, right?
And that was what she said. So when she said, I didn't know any better. Yeah, that's why I said parents being honest with you will set you free. She was like, I just didn't know. I am so sorry. Like, she said, I didn't know no better. That's what they were saying. I was believing what they were saying. And I just went with that, and I shouldn't have. You get what I'm saying? That was enough.
So much accountability.
That right there was enough. She was like, I just didn't know. And I can't do nothing but accept her truth. She didn't know. And that's how we were able to move on. And like Bonnie and Clyde now.
Yeah.
Like,
that's your dog.
That's my dog right there.
I could tell. Man, I could tell. So I do want you, before we end, I always want you to, if you can give some advice. And being yourself sounds simple, but everybody, and we can't compare nobody's experiences or anything like that. You can't, because we have different experiences.
Everybody's different.
We went through different things. Even if you went through similar things, you went through it a different way than that person. It affected persons differently. You know, it made you go this way or do that or whatever it is. But it happened.
Yep.
You know, it happened. You're here.
Yep.
Now you want to discover the truth about yourself.
Yeah.
How would you tell them, or how would you tell them, looking in the mirror every day, I found something, you know, like, or acceptance, because that's hard too.
It's hard for
when you've been living a lie
to accept the truth about themselves, because denial is better
and easier.
It's easier because I don't have to be accountable. And now I don't have to say I messed up, or I don't have to say that's my fault. So many people are so afraid of those words, but my bad, that's my fault. You get what I'm saying? It's you will feel better. Like, and sometimes when you can't do it within yourself, find somebody that you trust. Have a conversation with them, because you got to get it out of you. The only way to your truth is getting what's in you that's a lie out. You got to get the lie out, because God says he hates a liar, including when you lie to yourself. Don't when you're not truthful with yourself. If you got a bad kid, they bad. Don't be talking about, oh, he just know he is horrible. You get what I'm saying? Say that. Be that person. No, I got deadbeat this or that. Be honest in the conversation, because maybe that person you're talking to got something to help your kid. But they can't if you faking it till you make it.
If they don't know the truth.
They don't know the truth. You get what I'm saying? So you just never know. Like, you know, I have 3 big brothers and I love them dearly, but they need to find their truth, all 3 of them, and learn to be honest with themselves, like me. And sometimes I am like this with all of their children. All of my nieces and nephews, I don't lie to them. I'm honest with them. You get more respect for being honest. They know TT gonna tell you how it is, and TT gonna tell you like it is. Now you can decide which one you're gonna get from TT. Either way it goes, TT gonna give it to you. If you got a jacked up boyfriend, he ain't you know what I'm saying? I tell you, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't. Drop him off. You know, because I don't want my nieces and my nephews out there going through stuff that we've been through, when that's how cycles keep repeating, because there's no truth.
Patterns, cycles.
No truth. That's why everybody keep wearing church clothes to church. Everybody keep talking about, let me get my Easter suit.
They still saying that, or to
my
this day.
Church shoes. Those are there's no church shoe. That is a hard bottom.
It's a what?
A hard bottom. A hard bottom. That's what they're called. They're not called church shoes.
Wow.
Heels are heels. Men's shoes are hard bottoms.
Wow.
Because they're made of wood on the bottom.
Truth.
Hard wood floors.
Wow. I didn't know that. No,
they're called hard bottom. Sneakers are sneakers. They call them tennis shoes as well.
Wow.
Why? Because you use them playing tennis. It's a shoe for everything. You can't wear these and play football.
Yep. You need cleats.
You need cleats.
They got basketball shoes.
They got basketball shoes.
Call it what it is.
They got golf shoes.
Right.
Call them what they are.
Yes.
Don't be talking about I gotta go get church shoes. Ain't no such thing because those same shoes you're gonna wear to an interview. They ain't church shoes no more.
Shoes no more. The interview shoes. Let me put up my interview shoes.
Then we're gonna wear my church shoes to the interview. No, they're called hard bottoms.
Yeah. Loafers. You know, and calling it what it is.
I gotta go get me a church suit. Ain't no church suit. You're going to get you a suit because you wear a suit to a business occasion. You don't just wear to church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, business meetings. But you know what I just got?
What? Let me get it.
When you just said that, and I'm gonna articulate it. We, instead of wearing the shoe as it is, we try to change the shoe to be what we want it to be. And I ain't talking about shoes. But
right. And that's what we do to ourselves.
Right. So we're trying to fit our big selves that God created. We got all these gifts that we just gotta get to.
We're just sitting in it.
And we just put ourselves in a lie and just be
and live in that box. Live in that
and wonder why we frustrated. Depressed. Yeah, that's really good.
And people really are concerned about how people feel about them. They lie and say they don't, but they really are. I'm not. I'm somebody who's really not bothered about what people have got going on in their life, what they're doing. Nothing about that bothers me. I don't even scroll on Facebook to find out what you did the other day. If you posted it, that's your business. I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not that person.
I'm doing other things anyway. You know, I'm busy being me.
It's a lot to be me, and I'm saying that in such a humble way.
Yeah.
Everybody think I'm conceited, and I say that I am. I don't have a problem with being conceited. Conceited is not a bad word.
What's the meaning?
People think if you're conceited, you're so full of yourself. But what's wrong with being full of myself? Who else gonna be full of me? If I don't care that much about me, who else is going to?
Right.
People are, you're just so conceited, you're just so full of yourself. Thank you. I say thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a compliment. Thank you. I'm glad that you noticed. You get what I'm saying? Because people they'll try to fight you with words, and words do hurt.
Yeah.
But when you're somebody who can fight back with words, you got to have the words to fight back. So thank you.
My Lord.
So thank you. Thank you for your compliment. You think you offended me, but you didn't. Thank you. Because that's really how I feel about myself.
You gave me confirmation of.
Right. I am okay with being that person. And I think that's what's wrong with a lot of people, especially church has made people the worst people ever. And I believe church people are more
and that's wild
horrible than people who are not. Do you know how many people you can ask and they don't know, they don't like God? They say, do you believe in Jesus Christ? They say no. They say it quick. We think a lot of people love God like we do, and they don't. They don't. And we're around here worried about this service and that service, and it's people, you ask them, do you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ? They say no.
My God.
Boldly. That's hurtful. Because I'm sitting here representing my God.
Yeah.
You're telling me you don't believe in my God, and I can track him? Then we talk about
that's things. That's things.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? We talking about something else. Like, I know God is real. And you say you don't believe in it.
So I hope y'all got y'all advice out of that, because that was a lot to chew on. My sister gave you a lot to chew on. But I just want to say to you, kudos to everything that you talked about, not just here, but kudos to you really living out truth, living in truth, sitting in truth, talking about truth, living what you're talking about. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. You actually live what you preach. Yeah. From what I've seen.
Yeah, I used to be so scared to say that I still may have feelings for girls. I used to be so scared to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Terrified that, if I say that, I might not get ordained. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Or I probably can't sing no more. Or they're going to take it from me. And it's because it was taken from me as a little girl. I used to play drums. So when they found out I liked the girls, they took the drums from me. I couldn't sing in the choir. It just took. So in those moments, I couldn't be my truth. But when I got to where I am now, where I do not give a damn, and I mean that, this is where I am, and this is who you get. You cannot do anything to me for my truth.
Wow.
This mine. And if more people get like that and live their real truth, they'll be free.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
For the 99,
for 992,000. 992. No, for real. But I hope y'all really got this. And it just.
This was good.
Yeah, I hope y'all really got this.
You know what else, Jaquilla, like doing things like this for real? When you have people sitting on this couch and they're giving their truth, you're helping them be free. So you ain't just talking or just doing something. You know, God gave you the ability to pull things out of people. You're bigger than what you think.
I received that.
And because you study people,
I do,
and you watch people, it gives you the gift to actually have a real talk show where people are sitting on the couch in the studio, sitting and talking with you about their life.
Wow.
And how they get from A to Z. Because some people won't tell their truth. You ask them, man, how your business get off the ground? Oh, God is amazing. Nigga, how did you get to where you are? What are the steps where you get the $10,000 from? Don't play with me. Tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Did you beg your way through? Did you ask your way through?
Scam your way through?
Did somebody give you something? Because money don't fall out the sky.
It don't. I could tell that grinds your gears.
I don't like that. Because tell me how you get there.
Just
what are your steps? How you
and they
get
just
there?
be saying stuff and just be throwing God in. Like I'm like, God don't appreciate that either.
Lying.
Come on now, don't put God in that.
Right? Don't put God. He didn't even add. God is up there chilling, and he like, really? You gonna say that like that?
Because you're lying on his name. You're lying
on his name.
Just tell the truth.
Tell the truth. I did this to get this. This what happened.
It didn't always go good.
Yeah.
Mishaps. But I'm here now.
But I'm here now. Because nothing just fell out the sky for you.
And that's what really helps people, though.
Yeah.
And then they hear that, oh, God made a way. And then they go through the steps. And they got all these mishaps. And now they frustrated. And then now they mad at God.
We shouting with no steps. We shouting with no process. We shouting with no way to how we get there. We just shout, yeah. With no steps.
No steps. No process.
No process. What are we celebrating? When I learned God with this faith journey that I went on, this is the last thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
When I learned that you are what you eat, like I say, you are what you wear.
Yeah.
When I did what I had to do concerning my body, and I said, okay, God, I'm doing this because my faith is I've decided to do it. So healing got to be my portion. That's how you make God do something for you. When you do your part, he has no choice but to do it. So when I did that, I did right. I eat raw. I don't eat oranges. I don't eat anything with potassium. I have a strict thing that I go by. I eat the same thing every day.
Wow.
I eat the same thing every day. That's what I do. Go get my test results. All my numbers are where they need to be.
Wow. Because you did your part,
I did my part. So I didn't have to be like, oh, God, heal me. Oh, God. I didn't have to. That's when God showed me faith.
Wow.
Faith is in deciding too.
Faith is,
it's deciding because God gives us a choice. Your choices every day determine when God gonna show up for you or not.
Wow.
I decided to do right by my body, so I had to get the right results back. I left God no choice but to heal me. Not saying boastfully, but saying it like God is my healer.
You ain't. That ain't about. That's
the
truth.
That's my truth. He had to do it because I did my part. I lost 21 pounds. Just doing everything I need to do for me because I told God I want to live.
And I remember when you first got the diagnosis, like you was looking at, but still showing up in your truth. I was like, man, this is amazing. She not hiding. You didn't hide. You came to church. You put your clothes on and wore them.
And my face was swole. Came to church and did what. And that was my kidney the whole time. And it's just about, at the end of the day, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Why I can't go to church? People don't even think about it like they think about, oh, I don't want nobody to, but the people at the grocery store can see you. So the people that love you at church, you don't want them to see you. That goes back to
that cover thing.
Okay. We gotta be silent. Don't tell. Don't tell what.
You came. You showed up.
Can't go to the liquor store now without thinking they get somebody from the church. So what? If they do see you, you're grown.
Right.
You cannot be subject to other people like that. I cannot be saying like, oh, I can't go in here because the pastor gonna see me. I'm finna go get you want one, pastor? What is happening? What's happening? That's why we are so congested. We are full of, you know what?
Bound with it.
We are full of it. We are full of it. We make these things like, oh my God, okay, you drink. That's your prerogative. But the Bible just say don't get drunk, and you ain't supposed to drink till you can't see nobody.
Yeah.
But when you're sitting down at the table and you're having a nice dinner, sometimes wine pairs with this steak. Wine pairs with this fruit. Wine pairs with it. That's called eating correctly. Wow. You know that?
Yeah. No, now the way you put it like that, now.
That's eating correctly. That after you eat dinner, you're supposed to have a cup of coffee.
Wow.
It helps your digestive system. But that for them need you sit at the table and drink. You all that coffee? No, this red wine goes with this steak. And it's gonna be something. Your taste buds gonna go like this because that's what it feels like. Because they go together. They match. Wine is still a food. It came from grapes.
Sure did. Jesus proved that.
Why we tripping? And I always say that, and people think I say it to be funny, but I'm not being funny because why would Jesus turn water into water and they're at a celebration? They were at a wedding. The right drink would be a wine. God makes sense, but we don't.
We sure don't. That's so true, sister. Like, no, for real. We be trying to make sense out of stuff. It just don't go together.
It don't go together no more.
But we have to make it go together with our life.
Jaquilla, I'm so over it. I'm over it. I'm over the church thing. I'm over. You got to be here, go around the corner. Got to be here. When I'm going to go home?
Yeah.
I'm over that.
Yeah.
I can't spend more time at church and not enough time on me. Working towards what I need. I have dreams. If I'm at church, when I'm going to make my dreams come true? I have to help God do that.
Yeah.
He throw dreams out the sky. That's your dream. You got that one. Catch that one. He go one over there for you. You have to do it to make it.
You have to do that work.
This is the question I'm going to ask you. What do you want this life to give you? You can tell me later.
What's the question? Because what do you want this life to give you? Oof. I don't know that answer right now. What do you want this life to? What do I want this life to give me?
Mm-hmm. What do you want out of your life? You got all this living. What do you want out of all this living? What do you really want? That's what we're supposed to be chasing, not a service.
That's y'all challenge, because I'm sure going to be thinking about it.
Yeah.
What do you want this life to give you?
Because God could have
had
us. God could have created us, and we could have went to heaven. He let us stay here.
So there's a reason.
What you want this life to give you?
Start with truth. I'm gonna see y'all next week, because I got a few things to say. And thank you to my sister D. Kim, the stylist, for coming in. But I'm gonna see y'all next week. Got another good one for you. But yeah, follow, like, subscribe, share with somebody. Go. And I love you. I'll see you next week.